Now I want to go on the record about the Heat. Tell I'm going to flip-flop on this one a lot, but right now, since I'm logically sane and relatively cool, collected, I want to go on this one, Vlad. It's pretty much been the core and the same foundation for this Heat team for the past 3 years or so. And lo and behold, we've gotten pretty much the same result, at least for the regular season, right there at the play-in, making things happen. This year, we walked in and said, this is going to be a different year, even though it's basically the same core. They're going to get the new offense going. They're going to get Jimmy Butler in a contract year, fired up and motivated. Bam, he got paid. He knows he's the cornerstone of this team and this organization right now. He's going to step it up. Tyler Hero going to have a career year. Eric Spoelstra, he's one of the best coaches, if not the best coach in the game. They know they have to play. Pat Riley has sent out the ultimatum. We need to play more. Shut up and play. This team culture is going to take over. And lo and behold, they're at 2020, 40 games into the season, and Jimmy Butler is halfway out the door. I'm here to tell you right now, on the record, I'm going to change this. I'm telling you, this team, with or without Jimmy Butler the rest of the season, is a play-in team. I said it.
Tell me something we don't already. Tomorrow, Sunday. And Monday's my birthday. Tell us something we don't know.
They're going to win tomorrow night, and they're going to go on like a 4-game win streak. And I'm going to go, okay, no. Hold up. We're good. No, hold up. They've straightened everything out. If there's anybody that can straighten and right the ship, it's Pat Riley and Eric Spoelstra. Then they're going to go on a 4-game losing streak, and it's going to be right back to this. So I'm not buying it anymore. I am going to buy it. But right now, at this moment, I'm not buying it anymore. If you put the same team out there and expect a different result year in, year out, you're losing your mind. This is a team that is going to finish 7th, 8th, 9th, and have a play-in game. I don't know if Jimmy Butler's part of the picture or not. I don't know. But nonetheless, we have a track record. History told us Jimmy Butler's got an expiration date. He sours like milk everywhere he goes after a couple of years. Lo and behold, it happened. Didn't want to believe it because he was culture. This is different. No, it's not true. Team's been meddling. They had that one run in the playoffs. They got to the finals. They got Denver. They got beat by Denver. That's the reason why we're not saying, because we're saying, oh, but wait, they can get hot at the end of the season and make a run. This team is a play-in team. And oh, by the way, if you do get out of the play-in, good luck. You hope to play Cleveland, but most likely get Boston. And we know how that's going to end, right?
I don't think you want to go against Cleveland.
Well, we beat Cleveland earlier this year.
So what?
It's a better matchup.
And a broke clock is right twice a day. Come on,
man.
Like, stop it.
So I'm going on the record right now. This is a play-in team with or without Jimmy. Now I'm going to change that when they go on this 4-game win streak and come back and be like, Vlad, you got to trust in Spo and Riley. And then now the new offense, they're getting used to it. And Bam's stepping it up. He was a little off. Now that Jimmy stuff is kind of behind him, they know how to play around that now.
So let me ask you this. You lost to the Nuggets last night. No, there's no disrespect losing to the Nuggets. No. You know,
Jokic had a triple-double.
Right. You play a Spurs team tomorrow.
They're decent.
They're good. You're going against a unicorn.
Victor Wembanyama. We called that one.
If you lose that tomorrow, and then you play Portland and Scoot Henderson go crazy on you with Anthony Simons, because that was a good game. Yeah. That was a good game in that Portland and West Coast trip. Tyler went off, but so did Anthony Simons. If you lose, let me ask you this: if you lose the 3 games at home in this 3-game homestand, once Jimmy came back, and then you got to go on a 2-game road trip to Milwaukee and I believe and Brooklyn.
It doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean anything.
We're a 500 team. Come to the realization. We're a 500 team.
So what you're saying is, okay, you beat the Spurs, you beat Portland, you beat Milwaukee, and you beat Brooklyn. So you go on a 4-game winning streak.
Get ready. There's a 4-game losing streak right around the corner.
Wow.
You can beat 2 really, really good teams. You can go beat the Knicks. You can go beat Boston. Then you can go play Utah and get blown out by 30. And it's like, what are we doing? That's the NBA, though. But especially the Heat over the past couple of years. Spo looked haggard the other night. He looked drained the other night.
Yeah, he looked messed up, B. I ain't gonna hold you.
I looked up. I don't know why I was here.
No, I don't know why. Because I think you and I, because I was like, damn. Was it when he was yelling at the referee and then you just looked at him from the side and you're like, oh my God. He's got gray beard. I was like, oh wow, he's got a gray beard now.
Post-game press conference, he was just like leaning on the table. His beard was all gray. His eyes were all like wrinkly. He was just like, I was like, whoa, not a good look right there. Now, I mean, I understand maybe you're on the West Coast and you didn't have
I
your
don't know, bro.
regular
I
barber.
saw the same thing. They had a sideline view. No, yeah, they had they were just looking. They had the camera on him while he was talking to the ref, and it's not the one where he was like saying that Anthony Davis fell. It was another time, and I was like, oh wow, Spo needs to cut his. I was like, ooh, gray beard like that. He looked all roughed and scruffed. I was like, nah, Spo needs to come back. That's the type of thing that happens when you haven't been home for a minute.
Yeah,
and you can't go to LA now because I mean, we are all prayers to everyone involved in the LA County fires, but you're not gonna go to LA to get
yeah, you can't just
you can't get a facial
LA,
in LA right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he needed to come home.
And I'll let you know if you don't know about Spo, he does not like speaking with the media.
Oh, yesterday was
he was
funny,
pretty
man.
nasty yesterday but even more so yesterday, he was nasty with the media.
No, I liked it. He assertive he was asserting his authority. Like, all right, this is what's gonna happen. I know you guys are here for this. We're not gonna play into this storyline. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna start him. I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna start somebody. I'm gonna let you guys figure out who I'm starting, and then we're gonna play the game. And that's that. And that's basically how it came off. And I was shocked that they allowed Jimmy to talk like that.
Yeah, that looked like a disaster waiting to happen. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible.
It was weird because I thought if you were gonna have Jimmy talk, let him come talk to the podium.
Yeah, because we know with Tyreek Hill how things go after games when you catch him in the locker room.
Yeah, but they did have somebody that was there. But yeah, it was just weird, and that's where you saw the Jordan 45 jersey. And
yeah, when I was watching the video this morning, I was like, wait, is this old video from when he played with the Bulls? Why is he wearing a Bulls jersey? But then in the back, I saw Jimmy Butler and there was a Heat symbol behind him. And I was like, interesting. Jimmy Butler's an interesting character.
And he said the truth will come out.
Oh, the truth will come out. In fact,